Alright, so we've assembled the power shaft clutch, the housing in the tractor. We've set the end play on the power shaft bearings. And what I've done, after replacing the drain plug, took out this plug and I filled the power shaft with, this is just a 303 tractor hydraulic transhydraulic oil. John Deere's book's going to say to use a 10 weight oil. The reason I use the newer style, John Deere's High Guard oil, or anybody makes the transhydraulic oil, but the reason I say to use it is this is a wet multi-disc clutch. Modern hydraulic transhydraulic oils are formulated for wet multi-disc clutches. So it's going to beat just having a straight old 10 weight motor oil in there that really does not have additives to prolong and make those parts last longer. And clearly, if you're investing all this money in your clutch, you want to make sure it lasts as long as we can. So what we did is we actually fill the oil until the oil runs out the oil level fill plug. It's just a little 3/8 bolt with an aluminum washer on it that says oil level next to it. And once it runs out, then you can replace that. Be sure to tighten it. If you don't, it will surely leak a little oil and make it nice and messy all over your tractor. So now that we've got it full of oil, we're going to next do is check the adjustment of the clutch. And on this particular model, which are going to be it's going to be the same on your late 20 series and your 30 series, and then there was also some 20 series that have been updated, is we're going to look for this little adjustment rod indicator. You want to zoom in for this. If you can see on the end of this indicator, there's grooves and lands, and each one of those represents approximately 45 thousandths. A combination of a groove and a land is approximately 90 thousandths, and 90 thousandths is sort of the magic number that we're looking for between the clutch being engaged and disengaged, meaning that the clutch discs are adjusted properly. So in just a second, we'll go into how to do that. If you have an older model, there are specific adjustment procedures, whether that's a 50, 60, 70, 80 Model R, that's specific to them, and I would refer you back to your service manual. Definitely want to make sure we adjust them properly. We will have, I think, a Model 60 we're going to go through the adjustment procedure on to form a basis for some of those older clutches, but for now we're going to stick to the 630 we're working on and double check the clutch adjustment.